Yeah, coming in at number three, obviously there is a role that has been given to me. I feel in T20 cricket these days, everybody pretty much has the same role, to go out and hit from ball one. So that doesn't really make any difference in terms of what I have to do as well. So yeah, that's how it's been going, and hopefully I can carry on the same way. And coming to Rajat, yeah, definitely he's doing a remarkable job. To be captaining for the first time in the IPL, and the way he's been handling himself on and off the field, and then coming out to bat and doing the job day in and day out, it's really commendable. That is actually true. I don't attend bowlers meeting, but I am aware that a lot of left-arm pacers have bowled to Rohit in the past and had success against him. So I'm sure I'm sure that was the thinking behind that move. But of course, at the end of the day, you have to go out there and execute that plan. And I feel Ash did that well. Like I said earlier on, to be honest, T20 cricket is evolved so much that you are going from ball one. Doesn't matter what the conditions are, who's batting with who, it does not matter at all, and who you're facing, even that. So the plans were clear. We had to try and put some pressure on them in the power play and then carry on that momentum. And I feel once we had the power play that we had, Rajat and Virat again carried on that momentum really well. Not sure, because I wasn't in the middle. I was sitting in the dugout. But from the outside, it was all pretty calm. Everyone in the dugout understood that our bowlers have got that ability and pedigree to come back into that game. Obviously, they batted really well in that phase, and they were looking like they would take the game away, but our bowlers got it back very well. To be honest, every game is important for us. It doesn't matter who we are playing and where we are playing at. So that was the same way when we were playing CSK. It was the same when we played KKR, and it's the same and now that we have played MI and MI. So like I said, it's important that we take every game at a time and try and win each and every game, because you never know where the momentum takes you in this tournament. So yeah, I really feel that we went out there, wanted to win, and we got that. Yeah, definitely. When they were going like that, Hardik and Tilak, they were batting beautifully, and it definitely felt like they were really, dominating the game at that point. And I feel Bhuvi, the over that he bowled when he did, made a huge difference for us, and I credit to him. Obviously, batting with Virat is a pleasure, and he's done this over and over again for so many years. So that's the level of consistency that you aim for as a young cricketer playing the IPL. He makes it look easy, but it isn't that easy, to be honest, to come in every single year and get above 400, 500 runs. So obviously, as youngsters in the team, we are looking to learn that from him. And IPL in general has so many great cricketers who have had so much success over the years. So each time we play a match against any of them, it's a learning experience. Yeah, it's definitely challenging when you are not settled in any side. As a 21-year-old, I was in RCB, and when I made that move to another franchise, it was a little uncomfortable. Obviously, I wasn't very confident about myself, and it took me 3-4 years to really find what I am as a cricketer in IPL. So it's not that easy, you try your hardest, but at times it just doesn't work. So coming into this season, obviously I had to work really hard. I knew there were things that I needed to improve on. There were lots of aspects of the game that I wasn't up to the mark, I felt, in the last year. So I had a good couple of months before the IPL started, and I feel all that hard work is coming into effect now. Yeah, I feel the planning has been really clear this season. Everyone understands what their roles are in the side, and when you have that clarity coming into an IPL game, I think it's very important, because everything is pretty frantic in an IPL game. 20 overs goes by pretty fast, so it's important that everyone understands what they're doing on the ground. Because it can slip away pretty quickly. So I feel that's the biggest positive for us, that everyone understands in each phase of the game what they need to do, and as long as everyone's following that, we'll be in a good place. Honestly, it's not ideal, as I've always enjoyed fielding, and that's something I've always wanted to do in every single game. I feel I can make that difference when I'm on the field. But the team is set up in such a way that I have to be the one that sits out, and we have some great fielders on the ground even then. So yeah, it's not great. Obviously, it is what it is now. It is a rule that they feel helps the game. So hopefully I can eventually start fielding again, because it's pretty boring sitting out and watching.
Right. Thank you so much.